So today I'm going to be doing a kind of unplanned video. I have a whole list of video ideas and videos that I'm planning to do in 2017, and I decided to ignore that list and set up my creative journal in a new traveller's notebook. I have been wanting to move out of this traveller's notebook, not because I hate it, there's nothing wrong with this one. I've just had my creative journal in this cover for a long time now and I wanted a change really. That's the only reason I'm moving out of this. I'm sure I'm going to move back into this maybe in the summer months or something, but for now I just wanted something a little less bright. So yeah, I was going to do this off camera and then I thought I may as well put the camera on and show you guys, because I suppose it is sort of setting up my creative journal. Obviously I'm not changing the inserts are staying the same, but the pockets on the inside of this are very different to the Webster's Traveller's Notebook that I'm moving into. So I thought it'd be nice to share how I'm going about setting up the pockets and stuff and just kind of show you the start to finish. So yeah, the new Traveller's Notebook that I'm moving into is this one. I got this from Mrs. Brimble's. Anna does stock a lot of Webster's Pages stuff and kind of various American brands. So if you're from the UK and you find it hard to get your hands on a lot of the American brands, then definitely go and check out her shop because she has a lot on there. This is the floral design. It's one of their new designs. I'm not sure what its exact name is, but on the tag it says Grow with Grace. The Traveller's Notebook itself is absolutely beautiful. It has patches of gold metallic on it, which is so unique. I've not seen that before on a patterned Traveller's Notebook. So that's what the whole of the outside looks like. And the main colour of this is a really nice minty colour. If you haven't yet owned a Webster's Pages Traveller's Notebook, you are very much missing out because they are a beautiful, beautiful Traveller's Notebook. The quality of them is absolutely amazing. It just feels so nice in your hand. Inside of this one, there is the same kind of mint colour. There is white and then there's a gold in the background, which is such a nice colour combination. It did come with an insert, which I'm not going to use just yet because I'm obviously using some at the moment. As a pen loop, which is brilliant. I love that. But yeah, that's a kind of quick overview of this Traveller's Notebook. I find it a lot easier to choose a kind of theme to go with the pockets once I've got my notebooks in here. So in this notebook I had 3 inserts. This is kind of what's left over when I've taken the inserts out. I have random things which I still need to journal. I have my little ruler and stencils and stuff. I have a postcard which has got a bit bent. I have my little daisy paper clip which I got from the Big Meat, and I have an ollie clip as well. I will move what I want from those over in a minute. But yeah, with these inserts I'm not actually going to move this one over. This insert is pretty much just a random one. I labelled it as that. It's one of those inserts that just kind of pen samples. I've got like washi tape samples where I was trying to show a photo of them. Again, I've got more washi tape, I've got more stamps, I've got a little roller stamp to show you the different stamps on it. But yeah, it's just kind of a random messy insert for any time I need to test something out. But since having it in this one, I haven't really used it. I used it a bit in the one I had before this, but yeah, in the past few months I haven't really used it, so I'm not going to move it over into this one. If I need it again, then I can add it back in, but for now these ones are very bulky and I don't want to add any unnecessary bulk to this Traveller's Notebook. These creative journals you will recognise. This is my first one. This one is finished now. I need to do a flip through of it. I did record a flip through of it, but it was like 2 hours long or something, and I just could not sit down and spend ages going through 2 hours of footage. So I'm going to record it again and hopefully try and get it a bit shorter. So yeah, this is completely finished, but because this is my first one and I only have 2 creative journals right now, I've decided to keep it with it. I do find it inspiring having it in there because if I just want to flick through it, there is colour combinations, there's images which inspire me. It's just handy having it in there as a kind of quick reference for inspiration. Obviously, as I get more, I'm not going to be able to keep them all together, so when that time comes I will obviously move them out, but for now there's no reason why I can't have them together. I'm going to put it on 2 of the elastics. This Traveller's Notebook gives you the option to have 4 inserts on the main elastics, but obviously as I'm only adding 2 I am putting them together as 2. So that's my first one. This is my second one. I am very almost finished in this one. I don't want to stuff it too full because the cover has already come away from the pages, which is why I have this black string on there. There's a few things I need to catch up in here. This one I still need to stick the photos and do the whole page. These pages I need to add the journaling into the blank spaces. I say blank spaces, they're not really blank. I've had quite a few things to catch up on in here, so I spent a whole day pretty much just doing the kind of sticking in, and then I'm just going to go back in and do the actual journaling a bit later. But yeah, these pages I haven't recorded purely because of time. I just wanted to get stuff in so I can start 2017 afresh. When I moved house, I had the big meet happen literally a week after I moved, and from then on I was trying to sort out my shops and stuff because obviously Christmas was rolling around and that's a big time for my shops. So my journal was put on the back burner for basically since I moved until now. So it felt really good to just get in here and get stuff stuck in. Obviously I still have a bit to go, but it makes me really happy to finally be catching up with it. But once I fill this up, I will be starting a new one for 2017. But yeah, that's enough rambling for now. I'm going to get on and sort out my traveller's notebook. That is just pure happiness to me. I love how a chunky traveller's notebook looks. So from this traveller's notebook to this one, I want to take my little stencils over. I don't know why I kept the packaging to that. I don't need the packaging for that. This one has some fun shapes on, like just some stars, some suns, some clouds, and it's from my shop, so I'll leave a link to it below. I also have this, which is the Helix alphabet stencil, and this is one which can go in a planner. It has like the holes and stuff, so you could put it into a personal size planner or something. Obviously I'm not using it for that, but it's a perfect size to just pop in a traveller's notebook pocket, and the letters are a really good size for the regular size traveller's notebooks. You can get a decent amount of letters across the top. I'm not going to move this postcard because it's all bent. I am going to move my little paper clip because I think the colours of it will fit really well with this traveller's notebook. And this Ollie clip I'm not going to move over into this one just because it's so bright and I feel like it just kind of clashes a bit. But somewhere I have got some other Ollie clips. I just need to remember where I put them. They will be in a planner or something somewhere. I'm going to have to go and have a search, I think. But yeah, that's like the contents. I also have these charms which are both from my shop. This one I made for the Big Meat goodie bags and I've kind of just attached it to this charm. But this one I do have available on my shop. So I'm actually going to go and raid my shop and try and find a colour which will fit with this traveller's notebook. I love having a feather on my traveller's notebook. I love how it looks. So obviously all traveller's notebooks have a little bit of elastic up here, so you don't always have to put charms on the middle band. You can always put them up here as well. I'm not sure if any of the colours I have will fit very well with this traveller's notebook. They're all bright colours, so they're not going to go as well as I'd like. The yellow one does look the best out of them all, but I don't think I want to go with it. So that was kind of a fail, but I did find some of my leftover tassels from the other charms, so the little ones with a bow, like these tassels. And I found some white ones, so I think I might end up making a charm with this tassel. I'm not going to attempt doing that tonight just because of time. I'm very aware that it's basically bedtime. It's coming up for 11 o'clock, so I don't want to spend too much more time on this video. So I'm going to set up the inside and I will be sure to add a photo or something on my Instagram of whatever charm I end up putting on here. So in the back pocket I'm going to put the ruler in here. It has a little string on it, so it kind of, I don't know, that's just kind of convenient that I can then pull it out because it is shorter than the actual pocket. It goes to about there. I also have this, which I don't want to lose in this pocket, so I'm going to put it in this one. So the front pockets are kind of the main thing, and right now all I have is a paper clip with my name on. I'm going to have a little nosy through my sticker stash to see if I can find some stickers that I use a lot in my traveller's notebook, because it's always handy having something there which I use a lot of the time, so I don't have to keep going through my sticker stash to find it. So I've chosen a few stickers that I do use a lot. So I've got these stickers which are from Beautiful Planning, and these were from the Brimbles box ages ago. So I'm going to pop them in this little pocket and have them kind of sticking out a bit. To me, the whole point of this inside pocket is to inspire me. I do struggle to decorate these pockets when they're kind of going that way rather than that way, which is why I didn't really decorate these ones as much. As beautiful as those pockets are, like the shape of them and stuff, I just struggled to decorate them. These pockets I find it a lot easier to decorate because I'm so used to this setup. but this is kind of a whole project in itself to me. I try to make it look as pretty and as appealing as I possibly can, so then when I open it up it's kind of like instant inspiration. I also have these stickers which are from my shop, and I've used the triangle ones a lot recently. I used them here, so I've kind of dotted them about. The colours were so perfect for this layout. I also used them here to fill in some gaps. But yeah, I've pretty much used up all of the triangle ones I got, so I'm now on to the pentagon ones. This photo pocket, I actually have a photo somewhere that I didn't use in a recent spread, and I don't know where I've put it. Reckon it's in one of the piles on my desk. That's not the one I was looking for, but that could work. Oh, there it is. So this is the photo I was looking for. I've actually used it in my journal here in this journaling spread, but I love the photo, and I printed another one. I was going to use it, where was I going to use it? Oh, I was going to use it in one of my planners. I was doing the monthly spread in my disc agenda, and I wanted to add a journaling card and put a photo of me and Jack on it. I was going to combine this one and this one, but I printed them both kind of too big to fit on the journaling card, so I went with this one, and then I had this one spare. So I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to use it in this little pocket. I'm going to choose a journaling card to put it on. I'm so glad I got these boxes to put my journaling cards in as well, because it is so much easier to go through them. This is just an IKEA box. I think it's the Kuggis, Kuggis. I have a mixture of random journaling cards I've been sent and also like packs of. So I'm just kind of fishing out ones which I think could work. I'm not 100% sure on the colour scheme that I'm going with. I'm just pulling out cards that might look good in the pocket, and I'm going to figure the rest out as I go. I was trying to find cards which had a bit of decoration up here so it would look good even though I have a bit poking out the top. I do like the pink. I think this one goes too well with the mint. And the gold is nice, but it's just a bit boring. I think I'm going to go with, I might just go with that one. I could just be really tired right now and making weird decisions, but I'm going to go with that one. Considering this is going to sit in a pocket, I've not put a ton of double-sided tape on it because there's just no need. Oh no, oh, that was close. There. So I find out if it's actually in the right bit. I'm actually kind of happy I put it lower down and have this little gap here, because then I can put a little phrase sticker up there. Now I'm going to need to find my phrase stickers and some washi tape. So the phrase stickers I use are by Simple Stories. I try not to overthink which phrase sticker I'm using. My brain goes into that space where it's like, there could be a better one. There's no need to look for one which may work better, because if that one works, then it works, and that's all that really matters. I'm going to go for that one. It says happy, happy, happy. Might get a decorative sticker to go there. Let's see. There we go, that will do. I like it. It fills the pocket and it has me and Jack on it, so I might grab my binder clips. It is definitely handy having a spare binder clip somewhere, because when you're taking photos and stuff of a very full creative journal, the pages don't always stay flat. It's really difficult to get a good photo sometimes. So if I'm out and about and I want to take a photo and I don't have a binder clip, then it's very hard to get a good photo. So it's never a bad idea to put some sort of binder clip or paper clip in your traveler's notebook. And I don't know how I feel about these pentagons now I've put these things in. I almost feel like it's nicer without them, and this colour works better with them. So I might take these out and try and find something else to go there. This is one of my other Ollie clips. This is the holographic or glittery one. I'm not quite sure. I also have a light pink one, but I don't think it's the right. No, that's not really the right light pink. Oh, I have this guy. That guy's cute. I might put him in there. Kind of looks like too much glitter. I feel like I can't really have both because they're both the same sort of glitter, and it's just a bit too much. I feel like I need more clips like this because I really don't have that many. I think I'm going to call it a day with this little craft with me video. I didn't initially plan on it being a craft with me video, but I feel like how long it's been and how chatty it's been, it's going to end up being a craft with me video. So I know I've not really finished this. I feel like there's definitely enough there now to kind of give me some sort of hello when I open my traveller's notebook. But I reckon I will end up adding a few more bits and bobs, and I'll take some photos and share them on Instagram. But yeah, I feel like I've talked so much and my stuffy nose has got even stuffier. As I said before, I will leave some links and stuff in the description to as many things as I've mentioned here. I'll try and find as many links as I can. But if you do have any questions, then let me know below and I will do my best to answer them. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.